Welcome back to Shaw Go Sports, everyone. I'm your host, Chase Charney, now joined by Huskies General Manager Jeremy Clothier. Jeremy, I know you've been at training camp for just about a month now, and you have regular season games just around the corner. Talk to me a little bit about how it feels to get some games under your belt in the not too distant future.
It's exciting. We've been waiting for, like you say, a month now to get going. So a couple exhibition games, but it's time to start the regular season and start playing for something.
Now, I'm sure when you were putting the pieces together in the off-season, there was maybe a little bit of nervousness. Do you feel any better in terms of an idea of what you'll have for a club, or do you maybe still not even know until some regular season games get under your belt too?
No, I feel good. It's been a good process. We've brought a lot of good pieces in. Still waiting for a few pieces to show up and all that, but no, we're kind of right where we want to be for right now. It'll be a good start.
And speaking of the start, you start up against Beaver Lodge and Sexsmith. On paper, maybe games that would be considered easier games, but how important is it not necessarily to just win, but to play well in those two games to set the tone off the bat?
It's huge. We gave a couple games away last year to some teams that we thought we should beat, and it ended up costing us at the end of the year just in standing. So every game in a short season means something.
And what would you say are some realistic expectations for the club this year?
Well, just looking to see what the other teams have and what they have coming back and all that. I think we're going to be very successful this year. We brought in some really good pieces this year to help us get over the top. So I think we're going to be very competitive with the top couple teams in the league for sure.
And what should fans expect out of this year's hockey club? I know last year was a little bit disappointing. What's going to make this year different?
Hard work, speed, and lots of offense.
And I guess offensively, I know that you're pretty deep there. What is it that's going to allow you to put the puck in the net more this season?
We've just preached all through camp and through the exhibition games to shoot the puck. We're trying to get 35 to 40 shots a game and then create traffic in front of the net. If we can get the traffic in front of the net, we got a lot of goal scorers and a lot of guys that can bang pucks in. So it'll be exciting that way.
And on a personal level, I know this was your first off-season as general manager. How has it been? Has it been more work than you expected? Has it been pretty much on par for what you expected?
It hasn't been more work than I expected, but it's been a lot of work. I've been on the phone daily to different GMs, different people across BC, Saskatchewan, Alberta, just trying to find some players to bring in that want to come up here to play.
And given the amount of hours that you obviously put in doing that, how gratifying is that when you finally land a player that you've been pursuing for X amount of time?
It feels good. It feels really good to finally get a kid that you've been trying to get all season or all summer. So we'll see how they can perform on the ice to see whether I've done my job or not.
Fans, of course, have been used to seeing Damon and Travis in the goal the past couple of years. Two new goaltenders this year. What can you tell me about them? Yeah,
two fairly young green goaltenders. One guy's got, I think, one, maybe 2 games of junior B experience. The other guy has no junior B experience. So we'll have to play good in front of them, but they've both got lots of big game experience. The one kid played midget for 2 years, so he's no slouch at seeing a lot of good teams, good hockey players. And the other kid played major here in town and all that, so it'll be good for them.
Coaching-wise, do you expect the team to do anything defensively to maybe protect them off the start, or are you going to be running your normal systems just as you would and whatever happens?
Our normal systems are to protect our goalies. We're not opposed to giving up lots of shots, just depending on where the shots come from. So we'll see how the defense and the forwards react to our defensive zone coverage.
Awesome. Jeremy, thank you very much for joining me today, and good luck this season.
Thanks, Chase.
Thanks for joining us today on Shaw Go Sports. A big thanks goes out to Huskies GM Jeremy Clothier and Captain Cody Disher for joining in today. For Shaw Go Sports, I'm Chase Charney.